welcome to the first episode of my vlog. And some of you guys may know me from my health and fitness Instagram account at Apothecary Mindset. If not, my name is Tessa. My passion is health, well-being, both mental and physical. I decided that I wanted to start a vlog because there's so much that I want to tell you guys and so much information that I want to relay, and there's just like an itty bitty comment box underneath the picture on Instagram, and so many of you have reached out with questions and ideas, and I just feel like this is a better and more personal way to bring out that information. Before I get started on the tips today, I think I could do who I am and what I'm about. I am originally from North Dakota. Oh, no one cares about that. So I am currently a pharmacy student, kind of getting into the more intense medications and learning more about them. However, I am a firm believer in blending holistic health and remedies and Western medicines. Treatment needs to not be just one or the other. I think with proper diet, exercise, mental patterns, I mean, so many of today's chronic diseases can be totally prevented. I'm really not motivated by going to the gym every single day. I'm more motivated by longevity, with overall health, listening to my body and feeling great, waking up in the morning with energy. I used to sleep 12 hours a day and still be tired, and I had no idea that that was related to what I was eating. Growing up, I ate everything. I loved ice cream and chocolate and bread and pasta and desserts, and I rarely had anything green in my diet unless my mom force-fed me it. I never really understood the importance of a healthy diet, and then when I came to college, when I wasn't playing 3 sports, when I wasn't working out for 3 hours a day, when I was stressed all the time, it really started to become very prevalent that diet and exercise is what made me feel great, not only physically but mentally, and I just kind of want to share that with you here. So this vlog is going to be kind of a mix of my life as well as health, fitness, how you can treat certain diseases holistically. What I want you guys to do is to comment, to like, to engage with me so I know I am posting material that you guys are interested in and that pertain to your life. Comment things that you want to learn more about or have questions about, or comment as a community, you know, connect with one another in comments and help each other out, because that's literally how we get through the world, is helping each other. Alright guys, now that I got that boring stuff out of the way, I am going to meet you in the gym for tip number 1 in my 5 tips to starting a healthy lifestyle. Currently parked outside of the gym. My pre-workout snack is not kicked in. I have 0 energy level right now. So instead, I'm just going to tell you about my tip number 1, and that is get your body moving every single day. The American Heart Association recommends 75 to 150 minutes of exercise per week. It seems like a lot. You break it down into 7 days or 6 days or even 5 days, it's totally doable. Whether it's smashing out a weight workout, doing HIIT training, going for a run, or it can be as simple as taking a walk. It's important to get a little sweaty. After a workout, I feel more productive, I feel more energized, I feel completely ready for the day. When I don't get a workout in, I feel grumpy, I'm exhausted all the time. I just make everybody's lives around me a living hell, which is sad. Just smashed out a HIIT workout. I love getting sweaty, working on my gym glow. It sucks, but it gets the job done. I'm gonna head upstairs, shower, and I will share tip number 2. Coda. Tip number number 2 is feed your body. Don't just feed it anything. Nutrize. I don't think that's a word. Nourish your body. I'm going to make one of my favorite salads. Since I had a smoothie for breakfast, I'm gonna kind of balance it out with a all veggie salad here for lunch. So here we go. So I have the butter lettuce and the spinach, some cucumbers, a fresh tomato, some walnuts as my healthy fat, apple cider vinegar, and almond milk for the salad dressing. I am just cutting up some of the tomatoes. I won't use all of it because that's just kind of aggressive. Just take the buttered lettuce and just start ripping things off. Then I add my spinach in. I'm a huge fan of spinach. Pot pie all the way. If I could eat spinach every meal, I totally would, because William hates it. But, you know, we can't all be perfect. Just kind of shove the tomatoes in there. For the walnuts, they're not crushed walnuts, so I'll personally do it. I'm a pharmacy student, so you think that I should have a mortar and pestle to be able to do this, but I don't. To top it off, I put a 1/4 cup of almond milk in there, and then I'll take probably a 1/4 cup of that too. You just throw it in there and like taste it and then see if you need more. I don't live no structured life. Doesn't that look just so freaking good? I'm the type of person that doesn't really feel full unless she has something sweet at the end of every meal. And I just looked at my chocolate stash and I have 1 chocolate bar left. So I'm here at my local food store and I am going to replenish that stock. And afterwards, I will share with you my tip number 3. Alright, now that I am all chocolated up, I will share with you my tip number 3, and that is to stay hydrated. I cannot express to you how important drinking water is for a healthy lifestyle. The easiest way to stay hydrated throughout the day is to carry a water bottle with you. I'm not saying in your backpack or in your purse or just in your car. I'm saying you take it, you cradle it like a baby because it is precious to you. Go throughout the day and you always have it with you. I carry this guy with me absolutely everywhere because 1, who doesn't aspire to be Wonder Woman? So it has a screw on top and a really strong cap. I am notorious for having the muscles in my arms and hands just kind of going limp, dropping things. Just ask my phone and the 20 other water bottles that I've broken. After sweating it out and doing your day-to-day activities, it's so important to replenish. There have been multiple studies done where people have tried to survive as long as they can without food. Why would you try to survive without food? Anyway, people lasted around 3 weeks. Same study with water, and people were lasting only 3 days. Alright, I'm going to head back and share with you my tip number 4. Earlier in the video, I talked about how important it was to help each other, and that brings me to tip number 4. Find someone that will keep you accountable. Finding someone that will keep you accountable not only helps tremendously in the long run, but it also makes working towards your goals a lot more fun. Would way rather hit the gym with one of my best friends or my boyfriend. Not only is it fun trying to make the other person laugh when they're lifting an insane amount of weight, but it is also kind of a motivator. I'm a very, very competitive person. Having someone in the gym to kind of compare myself to makes me want to go the extra mile, but like extra 10 miles. It's just between you and me. I used to be able to squat more than William. That is not the case anymore, but I'm working on it. Also, those days where you just feel like death and don't want to go to the gym, which will happen plenty of times even when you're healthy. You may feel like death, but your partner may be like, let's go to the gym. I just scared my dog. They might be super amped up to go to the gym when you're like, no, don't make me. It's so therapeutic to just talk to someone who is going through the same thing. In summary, find a couple friends, find a significant other, someone that will keep you accountable and keep reminding you of your goals even when you just want to forget about them. Okay guys, I'm back. Coda decided she wanted to join. I decided that I wanted to look like the Grinch. Not like the mean Grinch, the Grinch that returned everybody's presents. The nice one. I'm doing a mask today is because tonight. Why is downtown so loud? Tonight is the most exciting thing that has probably ever happened to me in my whole life. That's probably a lie. We are going to see Hamilton. Anyone who knows me knows that I'm a complete theater nerd, and if I could do anything with my life other than this, I probably would go into live theater. However, I am 5'10" without shoes on, and that would make most of the male actors on average 4 inches shorter than me. Ask me if I'm salty about it. Just kidding, I love my body. But seriously, super excited for tonight, and it also segues perfectly with my tip number 5, me time. Other people are great and I love helping other people, but if you try to overwork yourself for others and you don't make time to just relax and do what you want to do, things are not going to work out for anybody. So it's important to make sure that you have time for what you want to do. I make sure I meditate every morning, I pray every morning, and I love to just take 10 minutes or 20 minutes to soak in a loving mask, even though I look ridiculous. Me time can range from reading a book, binging on Netflix, cooking, heck, exercising could be your me time. Whatever you need to do to recharge your battery, do it on the daily. You can't help anyone else if you're feeling grumpy, tired, annoyed, frustrated. None of that stuff works. And with that, I am going to end my first ever vlog. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, comment on it, subscribe, because I'm gonna try to create a new video series every 5 days. I might be a little aggressive, but I'm gonna try. Comment on things that you liked or that you have ideas from, and I'll put it down in my little ideas notebook and hopefully get videos on topics that you guys love as well. And with that, I am going to enjoy my me time, and I will see you guys in the next video.